Alright, how's it going, guys? We are finally back for some more GT4r testing. Trends has been dedicating a lot of time to GTI right now and hadn't had time to get everything done here. A lot of that GTI stuff might have kind of came over into this a little bit, because they do share dependencies, so we'll find out. But first thing we want to do, so I can stop eating nothing but baked potatoes, is make our cooking pot. And this will show the first major change, which is you can now make a wooden shovel early on if you choose to, because it's needed for the pot. So I need to go and get a bucket of water and apparently kill this zombie who's hanging out in my thing. And we need to decide how we're getting water into our boilers. We've got water that's running right through here. I may set up a different place. This isn't a river, and I honestly don't remember if GT4R drain works like the one in GTI and GT6. So we're going to have to do a little bit of testing out of that. Let's get this. Let's some iron here. Oh, I need some. Do I have clay? Give me that bronze. Give me that hammer. We're going to need that today. We do have clay. So we'll go ahead and cook up a bunch of that. Alright, so for the pot, we just need 2 of them. And then we'll be going to the boiler next, which is going to need 2 sets of bricks. So that was this. Oh, I got to make the... where'd the rest of my wood go? Give me some of that. 2 sticks, plank. Now, we can't make the other ones, right? Yeah, no wood pickaxe. Good. I want to make sure. Alright, that. There we go. There's our pot. And we get our bucket back. So now I can put that right there, and I can start making dinner. I don't know if I have the stuff to make the... Yeah, I don't have rice. What can we do with potatoes? We can do potato and cabbage, beetroot, onion, and tomato, mushrooms and rice. Let's see. Beetroot, tomato, potato. Hold on. Where did I put that? Really? What was the other thing that had to go in that? Beetroot. Oh, onion. Do I even have onion? I don't think I have onion yet. So that's not going to work. I need to find onion. I need to find rice, egg, and fish. Okay, beef stew. That's probably what I'm going to end up making. I just need beef and carrots. We'll see if I got carrots planted out there. I should have, because I went to that village. So I'm guessing I got some carrots at some point. Yes. Okay, give me the carrots, more potatoes, and give me some tomatoes. We're just going to take all the things, and then I'll have to get me some cows around, and then we can start having some beef stew. Alright, so let's get this boiler made, and oh, I need to look at this. This is one of the things that should have gotten fixed, is that we should not get multiple holes on these trees anymore. So let's see here. And if you do get multiple holes, you should only be able to do the top one. So you shouldn't be able to get stuff out of all of them anymore. So let's get in here and make up our boiler. So I need 2 bricks. I need some cobblestone. Not tough, that's not a cobblestone. Slate cobble will work. There we go, there's our furnace. And then we need 5 plates, plus we need a wrench, which is another 5 plates. So we've got to make a whole bunch of plates. Alright, so we need like this. That'll make our wrench, which I gotta make sure. Yep, okay. I wanted to make sure I hadn't made one of them, but I was pretty sure I hadn't. Alright, so there's our wrench. And then we have our brick blocks, which apparently I already made a bunch of and didn't realize it. Where's my other? Oh, I didn't make enough. I only made 10. I needed 11. Alright, so that there, those, that, and there is my boiler, which I'm going to sit right there for the moment. Now, the first thing I want to make is a coke oven. And to make a coke oven, we need fire brick. And to make the fire brick, we need to smelt the compressed fire clay. We need to compress fire clay dust. And we need clay dust and brick dust. Bricks we can do in a forge hammer. We just have to do the bricks. It would be nice if he'd add a recipe where we could do 1 brick and get a small pile out of it, just so we don't have to sit here and put them together. GT5U has that. And then clay dust we have to have a macerator for. So we're going to have to make a macerator, which I want to make a macerator anyways. Although I'm thinking we should have a mortar recipe for this. I like the idea of, you can actually use terracotta in there as well. That's nice. Just so you're not forced to make the macerator, but I like being forced to make the macerator personally. Because otherwise, why would you ever really make a early game macerator? Bronze, we need a bronze or iron hull. Our biggest thing is going to be the diamond. So, if that's going to be our biggest thing here, then we're going to make a couple pickaxes. File. So we need hammer, file, bronze, that gives us our heads. And there is a bronze pickaxe, and I need another stick. Alright, so that gives me a couple of those, so I can go down and see what I can do to find some diamonds. So I will go and work on that. Throw this stuff in here for right now. Get it out of my inventory. And did he add in... Oh, yes, he did. Awesome. But it doesn't have a recipe. Okay, so that's something he needs to fix. Is the wooden item barrels don't have a recipe. What about mass storage? Okay, we don't have the mass storages. I'm guessing he'd need to add a recipe for that for something we have, because mass storage needs a steel casing, which we don't have in here, which would make that impossible. And there'd be a lot less of them. But I'll talk to him about that. But the item barrels would be really nice, since we don't have... We'd have to use storage drawers or whatever that other thing is. I'm going to... let's look at making a furnace. Making a bronze furnace is going to take an iron or bronze hull. And that's just plates. Actually, first thing I want to make is an alloy furnace. Alloy smelter. So I need 2 steam furnaces for that. So I'm going to make 3 steam furnaces. So I'm going to need 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's 48 bronze just for the 2 furnaces. So I need to get about a stack of bronze made up. So let's start cooking up a bunch of copper and see if we can get this done. And I'll be back with you in just a minute. Alright, that was a close one, but I got the job accomplished. I got 6 diamonds, so we have enough to make a diamond pickaxe. And I didn't use up but part of my first bronze pickaxe. I got 20 more tin, 14 more iron. So I need to start cooking that up. I actually ran out of food because I kind of forgot to take some with me. Ran out of stuff to make torches. But all in all, it was a good trip. So let's get this stuff in here and cooking. I'm going to go ahead and make a diamond pick so I can get some obsidian. So I can make another portal. So I can make a enchanting table. And also so I can get through... there's no use for a diamond pickaxe head. Well, that's something he needs to fix. So I just wasted 3 diamonds on a pickaxe head I cannot use. Alright, so that needs to get fixed. I need to mortar down a bunch of this tin and copper. If we do 36 copper, that'll be 12 tin. Well, that was about perfect. He needs to see if he can stop that from overlapping the audio. I don't know if you guys heard how loud that was, but that is where it played all of those audio things all at once. And there should be some way of blocking that if it plays one, it can't play another. Alright, so let's put that in there. I didn't grab any more coal, so I probably shouldn't use too much of that. And let's see here. I can make walls out of them. I don't think I can make tough walls, right? No. Didn't think so. What kind of stones do we have back here? Gravel, green schist cobble. That's not the greatest, but it'll work. I want to get me a place for the cows made up. And it should be this. It's been a while since I've made a fence gate. I'm thinking it's like this, right? Yeah, there we go. Alright, and let's go check out the tree, because I do believe... Alright, so if we put... It still spawned with 2 of them. I want to put it up there. And I want to see if we end up getting more in there. So I need to make a knife. Because we should not get either any in that bag or any more in that hole. I was hoping he had gotten it, and maybe it just isn't in here. But it really shouldn't make more than 1 hole. This is an IC2, daggone it. Alright, so there is some cows right up there. So I'm going to make me a little cow pen here. And we'll put some torches on this corner. I need to make a pig pen too. And I'm going to make this bigger. I just need to get more rocks to do so. Now, do I have a lead? Bronze is still cooking. I do have string. Did he add the recipe for the lead that uses sticky resin? Yes, good. And since it is nighttime out there, I really should put something... Oh, hey, I got beef. I didn't even notice I had the beef. Get that in there. Get this out of there. That back in there. And now that will cook me up some stew. Now, this is a recipe I'm sure he didn't get from GT5 or GT6. Yeah. You can't make just 1 bowl. you gotta make 4. Oh yeah, that's much, much better. That'll keep me good and full. Alright, let's go see if we can get these cows in there while my bronze gets cooked up. And then we'll see about making a alloy furnace if we can. I'm not sure I have enough, but I know I have enough tin, so if nothing else, we just go mine a little bit of copper, and well, copper is all over in this world, so that wouldn't be a problem. Alright, come on, you two. Get your heifer asses in here. Well, before that zombie gets here. Are you really too stupid to walk through? Come on, all the way in. Hey! Get out of here. Alright. Look here. You're gonna make me hit the cow. And I'm gonna get pissed. I need to fix that corner right there. That's the problem. Okay. So, he's dealt with. Get this corner out of there so zombies can't walk in. We're still getting rubber in that one. I don't know if there's any in the or resin in that one. I don't know if there's anything getting in the bag though. And I hate them being all the way down on the ground like that. Alright, there's some more tin. We only have 2 copper left. Looks like. Get rid of some of that junk. Alright, so we need 2 casings. So that's 16. Put those together. That gives us our 2 casings. And then we need 4. So we're going to need 8 more bronze. Oh, I gotta make furnace. Do I actually have... I have the salt. Let's just use this one. Yeah, we'll use that one. And let's throw some wood into this one. Oh, I got a whole bunch of quartzite. Make another furnace. So now it says we don't have the bricks. Did I put them down? Yes, I did. Alright, so furnace. Furnace. And then I need 3 more right there, which we got just enough of. And there we go. That's our alloy smelter, which I'm just going to put right on the top for right now. And now I just need to get some water in here. And now I can make up my bronze without having to turn it to dust. So I just have to cook the ores up for the moment. I'll work on the macerator next so I can start doubling my ores. Although, yeah. Yeah, because we get raw ores in here. So I can throw them in the macerator. So that'll be the next thing I work on. So we can start doubling up our ores, which is good for especially iron, because iron can be a bit of a pain. Alright, so I need to go get a bunch more trees cut down so I have some more fuel. And probably go down and do a bit more mining before the next one. And I think that's going to be it for today. We managed to get the alloy smelter done so we can make up bronze better. I'm going to see about making the drain and see how this one works in here. I just need some iron plates and some iron bars. Iron rods we can make with a saw, or we can just file that and ingot down, so that's what we'll end up doing. I should file an ingot, and we'll get the drain made and see if it works in rivers as I'm hoping it does. Rivers and oceans, we got one right over there. I unfortunately don't have a cave over there to live in at the moment, but I am no scaredy cat when it comes to running along pipes, so maybe I'll just run a pipe over. At this point, I could also get away with just setting up a drum, filling up the drum, bringing it back. Now, it doesn't go through that much water at one given time, so getting from here over to there isn't going to be that big a deal. Either way that I do it, maybe I'll go check out that cave over there, see how it looks. I still can't believe I have one of those right there. I'm going to have to go kick those guys' butts at some point. This is a neat little area here. Alright, so y'all have a good one, and I'll see you next time.